Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase for you today, and this time we're taking a look at a triple legacy team. So Seaking all three of the moves, Poison Jab, Icy Wind, and Drill Run are legacy. Then Charizard has Wing Attack and Blast Burn, both of which are legacy. And Dugong has Ice Shot and Icy Wind, again, both of which are legacy. So gonna have to use quite a bit of TMs, or elite TMs, to get these moves. But yeah, really solid team, really solid team. So let's go ahead and see how it plays out. I still want to build a Seaking myself. I have not built one. I do have one with Drill Run. I just happened to have, but I didn't build one yet. So I have to use 2 elite TMs on that. But I do plan on doing it. I have to double check the IVs, but I think the IVs are decent. But anyway, we'll just jump into the commentary. We do have that Seaking out right now. Down 2 shields though. Going to go ahead and go for the Drill Run. Let's see if this gets a shield. And no shield doing a lot of damage to that Muck. Maybe Muck called the Icy Wind, but Muck will get to a move. There's no way Seaking can stop this, so it's going to go ahead and evade. There's no shields, but the opponent definitely holding on to those shields. Dugong is probably going to go for the Fawn Down. It will be hit with a Dark Pulse. No, it will not. No, it will not. Okay. And then in comes, I think that's a Pidgeot. So saving 2 shields for the Pidgeot. It has to shield this. There's no way around it. So hopefully they can get to another Icy Wind to debuff it again. They can. So this obviously going to get the shield big again. Going to be debuffed. The Pidgeot going to be double debuffed. So that is huge. I guess the Pidgeot is definitely farming up a lot of energy. Aerial Ace is not going to be enough to KO. Brave Bird might be. It's Aerial Ace. Brave Bird probably would have been. But in comes Charles. Was that? I don't even know if that was Aerial Ace or Brave Bird. I'm assuming it was not Brave Bird because I thought it would have done more even with the debuffs. But I couldn't tell. But either way, able to win that game. So great game, my friend. Very well played. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and jump into the next one. Let me know what you guys think of this team and let me know what you think of a triple legacy Seaking. I personally like it. I think it's really fun to use and it has a great moveset. All 3 of those moves. So. Okay, Seaking into Alolan Raticate. Okay, so this Alolan Raticate has Bite, doing a tremendous amount. Has to get to that Icy Wind to at least lower the damage that those Bite attacks are doing. Because it's doing quite a bit. So able to get to it and doesn't really do too much. But at least it debuffs the Raticate. Oh, Raticate does have an attack. Likely going to be a crunch, but the Seaking will go ahead and shield this. So we can get to another Icy Wind. Might be able to win this matchup if the Raticate doesn't shield. I guess we'll see if it decides to shield this one or not. It does shield. Okay, so Raticate actually going to pull the switch into Victor Bell. Out comes Charizard. Great matchup for the Charizard because Charizard double resist Razor Leaf. But look how much damage Razor Leaf is still doing. That's how powerful it is, right? It needs another nerf in my opinion. It got a nerf, but it's still super powerful. Raticate is coming out, and we're going to see a Dragon Claw coming Raticate's way, and not going to get the shield, okay. And Charizard likely going to just be able to farm down as it does, so very nice. So in comes Wigglytuff, and you might as well go for the Blast Burn, which is exactly what he's doing. So going to go ahead and go for that Blast Burn, and this one will get the shield, it makes sense. But I think Dugong can probably pick up this win. Let's see, Dugong is coming out now. We might see a possible sack swap. No, the opponent will just quit, okay. Not even necessary to sack swap anyway. I mean, because he still had a shield. Plus, would have been able to get to those Icy Winds with the Dugong. So, great game. Well played. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. I've shoutcasted for this trainer quite a few times, and I always appreciate the submissions and resubmissions. So, thank you so much for that, my friend. So, Seaking into Hypno. Going to switch out into Dugong. This whole team is actually weak to Thunder Punch. So, I mean, I'm assuming Hypno has Thunder Punch. Obviously, there's a chance it doesn't. But I think most Hypno in this meta carry Thunder Punch. So, this is likely going to be Thunder Punch. But still was able to lower the attack. It is Thunder Punch. We do see a shield from Dugong. So, Dugong wants to lower the attack. Able to get to another Icy Wind. The opponent does switch. I don't know what came in. But this is still going to lower the attack of it. It's going to be Snorlax. Okay, totally fine. Able to lower that attack, which is always nice. Not quite able to get to another one. This is likely Body Slam. I don't think it's going to be Superpower. And it is Body Slam. We're going to see a switch right now into Seaking. So Seaking wants to get off this Icy Wind. We see some lag. Oh, that lag may have prevented that Seaking from getting that Icy Wind off. That's unfortunate. But it happens. So actually going to overfarm. Okay, going to farm enough for almost 2. Going to go for this Icy Wind. Wants to KO the Snorlax. And we'll see. Okay, that doesn't KO. Oh, able to be hit with an attack now. That's really unfortunate. I'm going to be able to take the body slam, but still. I'm going to farm down, and now it has an Icy Wind or a Drill Run for whatever comes in. Probably going for that Icy Wind so it can debuff whatever. Yeah, going for the Icy Wind. It is the Hypno that came back in, so at the very least, you get to debuff it. The Hypno does shield. Dugan comes in, another debuff Icy Wind. 2 Icy Wind uses on this team. That is incredible. So we're going to see the double shield, and in comes Wigglytuff, another Charm user. Charizard is resisting Charm, so just has to basically get to Blast Burn. Still taking a lot of damage from Charm because of how powerful that move is. But we do see a Blast Burn coming out, so this Blast Burn should pick up the knockout as it does. And Charizard does have a shield, so this should be a good game. Charizard can shield this and get to a move. We do see that shield. It's actually Shadow Ball, okay. I mean, I think Thunder Punch is the way to go because Thunder Punch should have probably knocked out anyway, plus it's more energy efficient. But at the end of the day, it didn't matter because they wouldn't have gotten to another attack. So it doesn't matter. So great game. Well played, and we're going to go ahead and move into the next one. But yeah, how are you guys enjoying the Kanto Cup? Are you having fun? Are you using competitive teams or just random Pokemon that you want to use? Let me know. I'm really curious to hear what you guys have to say. So we do see a Shadow Aerodactyl. I did shoutcast the Shadow Aerodactyl. It's a great Pokemon for this cup in my opinion. So Icy Wind coming out. This has got to get the shield. Oh no, never mind. Aerodactyl just goes down. In comes Vileplume, Razor Leaf doing so much damage. Holy cow. Okay, luckily there's a Charizard in the back with a Wing Attack. So gonna just farm all the way down. Unfortunately, Vileplume does get to an attack. Sludge Bomb will KO, so we might see a shield. No shield, it is Sludge Bomb. Okay, so in comes Dugan, and it's up against a Alolan Marowak. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. Do you go for the Water Pulse? Do you go for the bait? I don't know. This could go either way. I mean, you can go for whichever one you want. Going to go for the Icy Wind. I probably would have as well, because even if they don't shield, you could still debuff it, and they are likely to shield, but he doesn't shield, he calls that bait. Nice call by the opponent. At this point, Dugan just needs to go for Icy Wind. Don't even worry about the Water Pulse, because, I mean, they have to shield anyway, even knowing it's an Icy Wind. So, might as well just go for Icy Winds now. This has to get the shield, so trying to get to another one. Able to get to it, okay. So barely able to get it off, which is very nice. Gonna debuff the Marowak again. The opponent might switch just to clear the debuffs as that is exactly what happened. But that was a good play by the opponent. Now they're able to come in and go for Shadow Bone and take that game. Actually, it doesn't KO, but another Fire Spin will. So well played to the opponent, as well as the trainer we're featuring right now. Great games. And I guess we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next one, see how the next game goes. But we do have that Seaking into Wigglytuff. Okay, so Poison Jab going to be doing super effective damage. Of course, Seaking still taking a lot. As we know, it's a squishy Pokemon, plus Charm is powerful. So you got to neutralize it. You got to go for the Icy Wind, which is exactly what he's doing. And picking up a shield. Okay, very nice. I think Seaking can make another one thanks to that debuff. It can, but Snorlax comes in. But hey, you're going to be able to debuff the Snorlax, so that is incredible. Yep, gonna switch into Dugan so they can have the Charizard for the Charm user. Gonna be hit with an attack. Even if it's superpower, it is debuffed. And it is superpower, but that really didn't do that much. So Dugan is gonna be able to go for an Icy Wind. Now keep in mind, Snorlax is debuffed, so it should be going down at this point in time. Actually, no, that did not KO it. But Snorlax is so tanky, I'm telling you. But it is able to get off an attack, and Dugan is going to take this. And able to KO that Snorlax. Very nice. Wigglytuff is coming in, going for that Icy Wind. So going for the Icy Wind, gonna debuff it, guaranteed. Will they shield though? They do not shield. Okay, in comes Hypno. Yeah, that's what tends to happen a lot. If you get debuffed, you switch out because you don't want to be debuffed while battling, right? But Charizard is gonna go ahead and shield this. Now let's see if the Charizard baits. I mean, it could go either way. Let's see. Yeah, gonna go ahead and go for the Dragon Claw. So this is a really good bait. Let's see if the opponent decides to shield it. They do decide to shield it, so beautiful. So now Charizard can shield, and I think it could take another confusion. It could only take one more confusion, though. So I think it could get to the Blast Burn. Yep, able to get to the Blast Burn before that second confusion goes off. Very well done. That is going to KO Hypno. In comes Wigglytuff. Charizard does go down. Seaking should be able to Poison Jab it down, maybe? This might be a team effort using both Pokemon. No, Dugan is going to take this hit, and then I think Seaking can take the win by Poison Jab. But I guess we'll find out. Yes, it can, and that will be it for this one, guys. Have a good day. Bye.